Good morning, YouTube. I'm feeling a little rusty this morning. A couple things have changed. I was so upset that I missed filming last week, but it was such a crazy time. But we ended up staying up till like 5 in the morning last night, which is like almost pretty much never happens. It's like a once a year thing. But we ended up staying until 5 in the morning last night, and I woke up at 11, and Mark already left to work a while ago, but we started doing these where me and Mark at the end of the week will have family meetings, and we will reevaluate like our lives, the kids, like the way the house is run, like me, him, like personal things. And our meeting ended up going till 5 in the morning, but I'm so grateful because it was so healing. Like there was a lot of like things that we talked about that just needed to be aired out. So I was really grateful for that. But I'm tired, guys. I'm so tired. But it's okay. Nothing a little black tea and honey can't fix. Not gonna lie, I think everybody should having some sort of family meetings. It's so helpful for both the wife and the husband. And it's just a way to air out and talk about the week and everything. And I think everybody should be doing it, honestly. I saw a different family doing it, and then I was like, oh, we should try that. And guys, it is good. It is good. I love family meetings, and I think we'll include Aria in family meetings when she gets older, and I think that is something I would like to continue, and definitely in our marriage. It's something I'd recommend, especially to newlyweds. Because, like, the week is always busy. You're running, you're doing things, and just to sit down and, like, even have, like, bullet points. I love to write things down. That's how my brain works. I love to write things down, and if I say those things, like, through my bullet points, I don't have to, like, nag my husband through the week or, like, constantly bring things up. Like, I know I said it, I know we said it in the meeting, and I can let it go. Which, this is a really good job for Mark. Less nagging for me. You know, it's good stuff. But we have lots of catching up to do actually today in the house. I need to reorganize some cabinets. I need to make bread again. And this time I'm actually thinking to make one loaf for my neighbors. I think it's important to be close to your neighbors. So I'm probably going to make an extra one because I make 2 at a time anyway. But we'll see. And then I have to go and donate a lot of stuff to thrift stores today, and then maybe take a look around and see what we can find and buy, because Ari needs some more summer clothes. It wouldn't hurt for me to get some more summer things, and we need some little things for furniture, and once in a while I'll find something I really like. So we'll see. We have to hop around quite a bit today. But oh, and I finally started going to the gym in the mornings instead of late at night, and it's actually really nice. Like, it's really hard. It's harder for me to go in the mornings because I prefer just to have everything done and then go to the gym. But at least I get my evenings with my family more if I go to the gym during the day. So I'm enjoying that. And if anybody cares what I'm going to be using on my face today, I started with my moisturizing lotion by Cosrx. This is a Korean sunscreen. Of course, it's not going to focus. And then I went in with my Amazonian Clay Tarte Foundation. Guys, I love this thing because you don't have to do powder afterwards, and you don't have to prime. There's a primer inside, so you already save money by not buying a primer, and you don't have to do powder. You could just leave it like this, which is so nice. So when we first moved to Idaho, I was experimenting with cheap foundations because I was like, oh, save money, you know. But in reality, you have to buy such a good primer, the cheap foundation, and powder, and a finishing spray. This, all in one. All in one. I love this. I've been using this since, like, high school. I love this one. Now, because I have really bad rosacea, I do a full powder routine. And just because I like the way it feels, I'm using the Hoola bronzer that everybody and their mom used, like, years ago. I need to try something new, but for now we're using Hoola. Oh, and you know what? I don't contour like most girls do, just the cheek area. It's called a Kim K contour. I know. I'm not a makeup artist, guys, but I go from right above my cheekbone all the way down so it outlines the whole cheekbone. I personally like that look better. Yeah, but honestly, don't take makeup advice from me. This is just my fast. It can take me 10 minutes to do my makeup full face. It's just my mom routine. Then I'm gonna go in with Tarte powder. This is the Smooth Operator Amazonian Clay Tilted Pressed Finishing Powder. So I put this on top just to blend everything together and give extra coverage. I just put it absolutely everywhere. Now, some of y'all are gonna laugh at me for what I use as chapstick. But guys, this is the best thing. This is better than any chapstick I've ever used. Nipple butter. I use Earth Mama's organic nipple butter. Guys, it's pretty much like the same skin texture, you know, but this stuff is so nice on your lips. So I put this on my lips first, and then I go in with like a little bit of a color, like I dab a lipstick just to give it some color, but I don't like full on draw my lips. For my lipstick that I'm going to be using as kind of like a tint is by Pure 100. Nothing's going to focus today. But it's the Fruit Pigmented Pomegranate Oil Anti-Aging Lipstick. Guys, obviously not sponsored, but Pure 100. There's one, so when we used to live in Washington, there was a store in Vancouver, a Pure 100 store. And guys, if you're sensitive to makeup or you don't want to wear makeup because it's so toxic for you and whatever, this brand, everything is made out of fruit. Everything is made from like 100% natural ingredients. So I used to use I don't buy it anymore because I don't want to pay for shipping for just a mascara, but I would go there and I would get their black tea mascara, and it has caffeine in it because it's black tea. And guys, when I tell you, my lashes have never looked better because caffeine helps your lashes grow. So literally, I'm putting makeup on and my face is doing better with makeup on than without, and it helps. Like, my lashes were growing, they looked luscious. I need to get it again, honestly. And there was like even a blue tint one, and in the sun it like in indoors it looked black, but then when you walk into the sun it was a blueberry one. You can see like a blue hue. It was so pretty, so pretty. You guys should try Pure 100. I really like this brand. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to be doing is from Pure 100, their long, creamy, long-lasting eyeliner. It's not going to focus, but I put this on my waterline. Okay, I curled my lashes. I'm going to go in with Sky High Mascara. I don't really have a favorite mascara. I just kind of go from whatever finds me, I take. But the Pure 100 one is my favorite, not going to lie. But it is... I don't want to pay for shipping, you know, for just a mascara, but it's okay. And that's my full makeup routine, guys. It takes me about 10 minutes. I don't color my brows unless it's a special occasion and we're doing something special, but I am waiting for my friend to laminate them. So probably in like a week or two I'll get them done. But also did a root touch up and toned my hair silver. I'm gonna brush it out. It looks so bad when I first wake up. Well, what's kind of funny is I am the type of person, I won't do any online shopping unless I can guarantee free shipping. So if I have to spend $170 for free shipping, I will splurge on that company. So, because I'm way too petty to pay for shipping. So I'd rather buy more stuff and waste money on stuff than spend it on shipping. But This is my hair. This is already a week without washing it. This is a week. I usually wash my hair once a week to twice a week, but I realized I had a little bit of psoriasis before I bleached it. And guys, I don't recommend anybody doing their own hair, especially bleaching. When I tell you the pain level, because we put bleach directly on the scalp, which I don't recommend. Nobody do that. But we put bleach directly on the scalp, and if you have like any wounds or psoriasis, it is so painful. It is like somebody is burning you. It was really bad. I could barely wait out the full amount of time I had to hold the bleach in. But the wounds are like finally healing, and I'm gonna switch to like a shampoo that's meant more for psoriasis. At least I think it's psoriasis. I never got it like medically diagnosed, but it is what it looks like, and it's seasonal. Well, it depends. It's triggered differently and it's seasonal, but you don't really tell that I have anything with my scalp, but yeah, it was so bad. It was so painful. And then because I couldn't hold in the bleach long enough because it was so painful, I could barely even hold in the toner. It was so painful to have the toner afterwards because the wounds got inflamed so bad. And then putting toner and developer on top of it, it was a nightmare. Like I couldn't imagine what actual hell feels like. I was in the midst of tears. Like I thought I was gonna throw up. It was that painful. So beauty is pain. Funny. But I probably need to change something about how I'm doing my hair, because I need to either make sure before I bleach I have no psoriasis, no open wounds, no nothing before I bleach, or go get it professionally done instead of done it by me. But I'm actually thinking of maybe even growing out my roots and just toning a silver on top and not actually bleaching. But I'm gonna get some opinions on that. I'm not sure yet. We'll see, because I feel like all my baby hairs are just dying every time I bleach. Like I had to cut off a chunk right here because it frazzled up so bad. Probably all the hairdressers are like freaking out watching this video, but it's okay. But I need to do something. I can't keep doing what I'm doing. I need to decide what I'm gonna do next. So we'll see. But I'm gonna finish getting ready, and I'm gonna get Ari ready. We're gonna have breakfast, and then we're gonna head out. So we're gonna go do some shopping. Just got home. Wasn't able to do everything I planned, but I did end up donating some of Aria's stuff to a kids thrift store. But it takes them like a day to like transfer the funds, whatever. But I did end up going to Goodwill, seeing if I can get some books, because Aria goes through books pretty quickly because she uses them a lot, so a lot of them are like torn and worn. So I bought like a bunch of new books. Guys, do not buy any more new books. Honestly, like the last 2-3 times I went to Goodwill, I found so many books that look like brand new, untouched condition, and kids books are 99 cents at Goodwill, and all of the hardcover books are like $15 to $20, and literally the books look brand new, like book we read in kindergarten. I mean good deals, like beautiful books, like for 99 cents. I will never put books on my registry again because it's such a waste of money to me. But I also found
an interesting buy for all you girlies that know Williams Sonoma. I found this Williams Sonoma tray, which I wanted I was looking for a big size tray, but there was only this Williams Sonoma small tray. But guys, the quality feels different than those cheap trays. This is like heavy. I'm gonna enjoy my Williams Sonoma. This is probably the nicest tray I have now. But I'm gonna enjoy it. So I'm gonna continue. I started making breadsticks this morning and sourdough, so I'm gonna go check up on those and see how they're doing. Okay, so this household loves breadsticks, okay? Like the Olive Garden breadsticks, but those are so bad. And then we started getting inexpensive, like if you just order them from Olive Garden, like even to go. So we started we started buying like actual breadsticks from the store, and they stopped selling them. And there's like 50 ingredients in those. So I'm attempting a recipe today. Honestly, most of the recipes I use are either from Preppy Kitchen. I don't know, his stuff turns out so good every time, like every time without fail. I've made his cheesecakes, I've made his cookies, and they're bomb. Like, and look, this breadstick dough is turning out perfect, so I'm excited. Make it extra garlicky. Also, yesterday I was so pissed because my sourdough starter wasn't working, and I was like, what the heck? That's never happened to me before. So I had to redo it today, which was like so annoying because I wanted to have bread today. But instead I'm making breadsticks, 2 things of sourdough, and then maybe mashed potatoes and maybe some kind of protein. I wish I did soup instead today, but I have nothing to make broth because I love to make broth with like full-on beef bones. I don't buy no store-bought broth. But so we'll see what dinner plans are. Also, pro tip, if you follow recipe books or people's recipes, so much easier. And I didn't think this way in the beginning. I thought this would take 10 times longer, way more effort, but no. Guys, this is so much easier if you put everything on a scale and measure by grams. So much easier. You don't have to, like, if I don't have my half a cup measuring thing is dirty and it's in the washer, it doesn't matter because I have a scale and it's going to measure exactly what I need. I only use a scale now. I don't even care about measuring cups anymore. Guys, life changing, so much easier to cook, so much easier to bake. Pro tip of the day. Okay, I decided to end the video a little early today because I'm so scatterbrained and I'm so exhausted. But I'm gonna start making my videos a little bit more organized. Maybe do like morning routines, nighttime routines, like maybe things I eat in a day. Let me know what you guys want to see. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe. Hope to see you again. Mwah.